There are people in Washington we hired to do a job, but instead they're making life more unsafe for you and your family. We'll get to that in just a moment. But first, please like, share, and subscribe, and share it with your friends because we're trying to overcome that evil YouTube algorithm, and it's really a lot harder for new content creators, we're finding out. So the more you can help us out, we'd really do appreciate it. All right, let's do it.
From the Talk Nation World Headquarters, this is America Held Hostage.
The history of our country has been dotted with some pretty awful people who've said some pretty awful things, but nowhere has it reached the level that it has in Washington, D.C., as politicians assail each other with nasty words, accusations of being a Nazi or some other attack that would try to hurt them politically, because in the end, that's all it is politics. But those politics hurt people, and those words hurt people, and people die because of those words. Steve Scalise was shot because of that, and he was shot by a Bernie Sanders supporter. After that, there was so much togetherness in Washington as they said, we need to kind of back off a little bit. We need to not be so mean to each other. And then during the election, Maxine Waters, who has never been too shy of saying very, very inflammatory things, started her own campaign of hate by telling her supporters to make life difficult for those who supported Donald Trump, or for that matter, even Republicans. And then came the boogeyman of white supremacy and the false narrative that white people were being discriminatory toward Asians. But the reality is that blacks attack Asians far more than white people do, and if you consider the per capita level, it's astronomical. But it's not just that. The very people who say that they're trying to be fair are liars, because you wouldn't have a college deny Asians accessibility to their institutions. Over the years, the rhetoric in Washington, D.C. has been more dramatic.
We've got to get more confrontational. We've got to make sure that they know that we mean business.
And if they don't stop it, people are going to die. Because that's what happens. Crazy people do crazy things, and they're inspired by the crazy people who say them in Washington. Time now to get a little happier and spotlight a YouTube channel with great content we can't stop watching. Like Zeducation, helmed by Tyler Zed. He's a veteran from Minneapolis. His channel is a mixture of funny memes and ridiculous videos that illustrate the absurdity of social justice politics, as well as the craziness in modern American culture. Tyler caused a stir with his book, 101 Facts That'll Convince Your Liberal Friends to Walk Away. He also has another channel called Zedcast. It's his podcast home on the internet with more lengthy comments on the subject of the day. Tyler Zed's Zeducation, a channel we can't stop watching. Make sure that you like, share, and subscribe. Thanks for watching.